neck of the woods. I'm running a little behind. My best friend and I got to finally video chat. Hadn't really got to see her since I left Ohio for after a visit in April, so that was really lovely. Plus she had great news today, and that was lovelier. Whew. I don't know, you guys. It's super hot in here today. Super hot. We're going to finish the collective reading that we started yesterday. We did the butterflies, but we didn't get to the birds or the bees. So we're going to do the birds and the bees. Let me get the music going here. If I can figure out what I'm doing. Whew, it's hot. I can't hardly think. There it is. Oh. Will it let me loop it? There we go. Repeat. No. That looks like repeat is on to me. This phone is messing up lately. It keeps the message on the screen way too long after the system did something. Let me check the sound. I don't hear any static this time. That's good. Alright. There we go. So many devices. So little time. Alright. Oh. Boy, we had a good reading last night. You guys missed it. We went until like after 1 o'clock in the morning. Go back and watch it. It was so good. Alright, look, come here. I didn't get a chance to do that angel number request. I have some angel number requests. Don't forget to put it in the comments if you have an angel number request. I'm going to add them to the deck. So tomorrow we'll have some new numbers added. For sure. And I'm going to still research that. What is it? Capricorn's constant or something like that. I want to look at that too. Alright. Ooh, let's get some stuff on fire. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for flowing the healing, sparkling rainbow river of love. All those rainbow bits flowing into us and through us, clearing and transmuting anything that is not working out for the highest good of all, the one, the we. Any sicknesses, anxiety, stress, worries, aches, or pains is cleared and transmuted into love for the highest good of all. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for flowing the messages from you through me for them whenever they need it the most. And thank you, as always, Source Love, for bringing healing through me in my voice, in my presence, my energy. Thank you, thank you. All right. Ooh. It is 1:13. Hi guys. How are you on this fine, well, it might be morning, afternoon, or evening there. Here, it's Wednesday afternoon. But this will find you when it needs to. Oh, some Palo Santo for you. I can taste it. So good. Does anyone else have the ability to touch things and then taste it in your mouth? It's not always good. Essential oils are a real bear for me. Oh, let's see. Oh, my camera fell over. That's always nice. What in the world? Alright, I gotta get up. So you guys can see the cards while they're doing this. That's the whole point of the whole thing. The cards, and I know they're backwards. Someone had to point it out to me, and I was like, well, yeah, that's what YouTube does for whatever reason. And unless you record it, pre-record it, and then upload it, which does not support live streaming, now does it? So, we're just going to read it backwards. You can read on the screen. I'll read it out loud to you. Okay, what's the timestamp? For who's next? Who's first? The birds and the bees. Here we go. $6.21 for the birds. All right. We're going to get angel numbers first because I'm really enjoying these numbers. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for bringing messages for the collective group, identifying with the birds emoji today. The bird, the bird. Bird is the word. Bird is the word. What's that? Whoa, and I dumped the first card right on the floor. That's going to be important tea, though, I suppose. Let's see what it is. Ooh, 202. First card out for the birds. Alright, let's see what else we got. Oh, that one was going to fly out. Ooh, I can't even see it yet. It's a secret. Surprise, surprise, surprise. What else can we get for the bird group today? Thank you, Creator Source Love. They let me see 2 and then hit 2, 3. Hit 3. Anything else? Good golly, what's going on here? Let me just start stacking down this way. I'm not praying for this. Anything else for the bird group? Definitely got some angel messages, eh? Okay. 7 cards. 202, the first one, which says, maintain faith and trust. Stay optimistic. Miracles will bring your dreams into reality. Everything is working out for your highest good. Oh, whoops. Out of my mind. It did come out. I saw it, but it didn't come out. But then it did come out. 844. Live with consciousness, self-responsibility, and wholeness. You need to see yourself in a higher light. You are a divine being. Personal growth will expand to benefit others. So heal yourself and then you can help other people. Embrace and nurture your passions. Exceed your personal boundaries. You are capable of being a beacon of light for others. Angels commend your hard work and encourage you to keep going. The next one, 4185. Hard work will result with positivity. Finance and career are on the rise. Focus on self-improvement and persevere. There may be a new job coming in. Then we got 5742. Start living on your terms. Use your intuition to make the life-changing choice that is at hand. Ooh. Ooh. And then you got 911. Highly karmic number, highly spiritual number, encourages you to pursue your life purpose. It talks about reaping rewards for the light work and way showing, work well done. Goals are almost complete, coming to the end of a cycle or phase. Allow the old to be replaced by new. And then we got 219. Stay focused on your path and soul purpose. You teach by example. Manifest opportunities for yourself and others. 777 is your last one. 777 says, embrace your uniqueness to serve humanity. Express the highest and best of yourself. You are following divine guidance, whether you know it or not. Those little nudges are divine. And will reap the rewards. The angels commend you. Miracles are at work. So that's that on that. Oh, don't. Thank you. Alright, now let's get some of these. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for bringing messages for the Bird Collective. First one, well, okay, someone's showing up that regrets how terribly they treated you. First card out, I regret how terribly I treated you. The second one, oh wow, time to relocate is your second card. By plane, train, or car, relocation is order. Move it, move it. Leave that job. This message is for the birds. It's for the birds. Wow. What was that I just saw? That belongs in there. Alright. Cigar came out. Sometimes this is my card for a celebration. You know, you smoke a cigar when the thing is accomplished or when the birth is had. We also got cousin. That's in line with I regret how terribly I treated you. It's time to relocate. Leave that job. Then you got just say yes to love. We're doing 6. Grocery store card came out under I regret how terribly I treated you. Maybe your local grocer is really sad about the fact that he overcharges by far. Just kidding. What else we got? Might be someone that works at a grocery store. Or that kind of establishment. Retail. Let's see what we got. Religion that oppresses is not of God. God is love. After grocery store. Landing in line with time to relocate. Angels watch over you came out next. Landing under leave that job. Ooh, don't do that. That's a lot. Hold on. I tried to dump the whole pile. Oh, and I still did it. Oh, no, just did it. Okay, hold on. The first one, what you put out is magnified and returned to you. So be love. And then High Priestess came out in line with religion that oppresses is not of God, in line with angels watch over you, and in line with cousin. Surrender came out next under just say yes to love. There's a rite of passage or an initiation at hand. Ooh, stepfather came out. What? That's completely, literally impossible. Stepfather and stepmother came out together. So maybe this is not actually step-parents, but parental figures who you weren't actually biologically related to. I'm not sure what this means. Stepfather is landing under religion that oppresses, is not of God, and time to relocate. And then stepmother, in line with angels watch over you and leave that job. I've never seen those two cards together ever. Well, other than the day I wrote them. And trust me, there's been a couple of shuffles since then. It's been years. 144,000 came out. Two-faced gossiper is landing under High Priestess cousin. Under surrender, we get plane tickets. So your relocation requires you to actually leave the entire area. And then lies have been told is in line with I regret how terribly I treated you. All right, birds. I want to be a better human is landing under stepfather. Religion that oppresses is not of God, and time to relocate. If you leave behind all the toxic stuff, you'll be a better human. You'll feel so much better. You won't even imagine. You cannot imagine the weight that leaves you when you're not surrounded by toxic people who are always trying to drag you down into the dirt with them. It's a thing, you know. It's a real thing. All right, what else? Island life. Maybe it's time for a slower pace, more relaxed. It's also in line with leave that job, angels watch over you, stepmother, I want to be a better human, lies have been told. Followed by politics. Island politics. Politics is in line with 144,000. What you put out is magnified and returned to you, as well as cigar. Then we got self-care is your number one priority. This is in line with that two-faced gossip and high priestess cousin. Dark high priestess. I heard she's dark. Oh, it's a girl cousin. Go hug the one who needs it came out next. Maybe you need to hug. It's right after self-care. It's in line with just say yes to love, surrender, and plane ticket. Separate ways came out under lies have been told, rite of passage, initiation, grocery store, I regret how terribly I treated you. Then you got new city. That's in line with time to relocate. Religion that oppresses is not of God. Stepfather, I want to be a better human. New city. Anything else for the birds? For the birds, for the birds. Hi, Christian. How are you? Is your name Gillen or Jillian? Jillian? Hi guys, thanks for being here. We're almost done with the bird group. See, now listen. Step family came out. I don't know, it might not be step exactly. It might be family, not nuclear family, not biological family, but a family that you are in by choice, circumstance, living situation. Step family is in line with new city, separate ways, island life, stepmother, angels watch over you, and leave that job. Wheelchair. Wheelchair is in line with step family, new city, separate ways, politics, 144,000. What you put out is magnified and returned to you, and cigar. And then I kept you around for the benefits and my own selfish wants is next. That's in line with the two-faced gossiping high priestess cousin that you need to practice self-care and protect yourself from. I kept you around for the benefits and my own selfish wants is also in line with that step family. And somebody in a wheelchair. All right, birds. Get grounded. Take your shoes and socks off, put your feet in the dirt, in the grass, in the water. Follow your bliss and listen to your heart is in line with separate ways, lies have been told, rite of passage or initiation, and I regret how terribly I treated you. Slander is at play. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lies and slander, probably some manipulation. All right, that's going to be the end of the birds reading right there. That's good enough. If you want more in-depth, reach out for a personal. Hey, Tonya! How are you doing today? It's good to see you. I just got done with the birds group. that I didn't get to do yesterday. I was too freaking tired by the time we got done with the personals to even continue. I did get the timestamps up and corrected though before I went to bed last night, this morning, whatever. Alright, let's put these away. I'm wandering around lost at the end of my leash today. Yep. It's very hot and discombobulated. I didn't sleep well. Not as good as the night before. The mold is getting in my chest. I can't breathe very good when I lay down. Let's see here. Huh. I can't help but notice that Plane Ticket now has different language or culture, so you need to move away somewhere far, far, far away. This is someone that's relocating far, far, far from the people that they always knew. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go right now. I heard you need to go. You need to go right now. Quit messing around. You're telling yourself the lies to keep you from making the move that you know you need to make. Stay away from the people who you know are sucking the life out of you. If it happens more than once, be done. Be done. Because those people will never change. You can't make them be good humans. You can't make anybody be a good human. I'm putting stepmother as far away from stepfather as I possibly can this time in the deck. We'll see what happens next time it comes out. It's so hilarious that those two came out together. They've never been together. Stepfathers and stepmothers aren't usually together, are they? They're at opposite ends of the family. That's weird. I didn't do that all the way through, did it? No, how does the deck get upside down? Weird. Awakening. Someone's having an awakening. No energy vampires, no, no. Got my garlic on you, stay away! Yeah, I ain't got time for the vampires anymore. I ain't got time for that. If it sucks the life out of me, it has got to go. If it makes me feel anything less than happy and love. And it's like, you know, they know better. Let it go, let it go. Let them go. Alright. Let's finish up the birds real quick and then we can get on the personals. Does anybody want added to the list for the personals right now while I'm writing stuff? I made myself some chocolate malted milk in my Yoo-hoo bottle today. I use it for a meal replacement. I didn't have time to eat breakfast or lunch, so chocolate milk it is. Alright. No one spoke up? Is that right? No one wants added to the list? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and start on the birds. I did the birds. I'm going to start on the bees. Let's clear the energy before I write anything down. Oh. Next. Yeah, I used to fast kind of like 20 hours a day. I would only eat for a small window of time, and then the rest of the time I was focusing on myself, going inward, meditation, talking to God. I did it for so much and so long that I got down to 122 pounds. I was also doing water intermittent, like I was doing intermittent fasting, but I was also doing like a 3 or 5 day water fast a few times a month. Because I really needed answers, you guys. Like, you don't even know the chaos I've been through. You don't even know the stalking, the craziness that I've experienced, the ridiculousness. I don't understand why people hate so much on someone who is obviously, well, that's why, because you're obviously of the light. And some are really super dark. Super dark. North Carolina, welcome. Greensboro, North Carolina. I just left South Carolina last year. I moved back here from South Carolina this time. I didn't enjoy South Carolina. The people there were a piece of work, as my grandpa would say. Excuse me. I went there because my dad got cancer. My daddy. Not my biological dad. My stepdad. My biological dad. This was my stepdad. Him and my mom divorced when I was 13. He came back and found me when I was 17, apologized for all the mistakes, and continued to be a father to me until the day he died. With me holding his hand. And he got sick. So I got the call. I flew out the next day. I gave away all my stuff, parked my truck at my friend's house, and left the island. I went to go look after him in South Carolina. Yeah, I had to take care of everything after he passed away. But his so-called friends, they weren't friends. A lot of them hit on me and act like terrible, terrible people. And then I had a coworker stealing my tips. I had issues with my boss's wife, backbiting and gossiping, making fun. I caught her taking a video of me when I was dancing over by the jukebox one night. Like, we weren't even friends like that. Like, why would you be videoing me? It was just goofy stuff. It wasn't good. And when God finally told me, because I kept asking, am I done here? Am I done in South Carolina? Because it was getting serious. I had security cameras up. And then the hurricane hit. You guys remember that hurricane? Well, I lived through it. Me and the dog I was rehabbing at the time. I was fostering and rehabbing a dog. And we lived in a little mobile home on a little piece of land about 4 miles outside of town or less. But in South Carolina, 4 miles makes all the difference. There was nothing out there really. But the house just about came up off the ground. Parts of the garage peeled off, and there was no power for about 5 days. And as soon as the power came back on, I got my stuff and I got out of there. I went to Ohio for a little visit, and then I came back here because God said I was allowed to. It was finally a yes. Finally a yes. Finally a yes to come back. So I talked to my friend that had my truck. They sold it back to me with a set of new tires. I mean, I bought the tires, but it needed new tires, so I had those put on right away. And then I stayed with them for a few months, and I lived out of my truck for a while. Oh wow, that was fast. This is the bees. I didn't even get the timestamp yet, you guys. Now it's 29:27, so I'm gonna call it 29:20. I was going to put them back in a reshuffle. They said no. Is it too loud? I can never tell from over there. How's that? Is that better? Thank you, Dwayne. Yes, it's my divinity. It's my light. I shine so brightly. In person, you can feel me. And I used to have customers who would tell me, whenever I'm not feeling so good, I just come in here and sit by you for a little bit, and the pain goes away. Yes, exactly. That's who I am. I'm a healer. But also, where I was working was prone to a lot of low level, low vibe behaviors and stuff. But it was the job I could find. I tried doing some home care work while I was there, and the company I was working for, they would wait till I was on my way out to the door to go to work and then tell me I had to drive somewhere else much further away instead or something. And it's like, you know what? And they weren't paying me but nothing. Of course, the cooking job wasn't paying but nothing either, but my tips made up for it until someone started stealing them. So I just had a lot of issues with humanity. Like, I had to use my discernment, and when my daddy first died, I was drinking a lot and I was not paying attention. My intuition is thrown off by alcohol. Oops. And so I quit drinking last February. Last thing I did was a shot for a friend who had passed away, and that's the last drunk I ever got, or whatever you want to call it. All right, so we have for the birds, 420 is the first number out. Yee! Woohoo! 420 says, strong connection to angel guidance, open heart to your soul mission. You have an important life purpose. Pursue it. Begin or expand a spiritually based career serving others. Whoa, that's a good message. That's what I do. Okay. 420. 910 is your next number. And it says, you are on the right path. Some aspects are ending for new. Your rewards are on the way. Listen to your inner guidance. Miracles will happen. Ooh. And then you got... in the world, someone's trying to throw my throat off. Yes, that's why we're all here, We're all meant to be here to help other people. That's it. Help each other get through this life. 34, 33, with fun and joy and happiness and love, Keep a positive outlook to stay in flow. Build stable foundations for your dreams. Pursue your creativity. Embrace and express your gifts. That was 34, 33. And then we got 219. Stay focused on your path and your soul purpose. All right, bees group. Somebody's wandered off path, but people are still learning from you by your example. Be mindful. It says you teach by example, manifest opportunities. And then we got 720. It's the other 420, You are receiving guidance in regards to your life purpose or soul mission. CC? Listen carefully and follow your intuition and your guidance. You are loved and protected. Watch for the signs and synchronicities and take note of them. Oh, nice. Thank you guys for clicking the thumbs up button. I love you guys so much. I really, really do. Oh, look, 222 came out again. It's been coming out so many times. 222 says, stay balanced and harmonious. Keep up the good work. Release any negativities. Abundant blessings are coming in divine timing. Then we got 524, bird group. Angels are guiding you towards positive life changes and success. Follow your intuition. Have faith and trust the divine plan. Invite the angels into your life. They will help you achieve your goals. Ooh-wee. Oh, nice. Oh, no. 909 it's one of those bad news, good news situations. Like, it's a blessing, but it's going to feel pretty freaking rough at first. Oh, that's just like what happened to me when I went to South Carolina. Like, I gave away everything I owned. And I was living out of my Tahoe at the time doing the gypsy thing. So I gave away all my cooking equipment, all of everything. And all I took with me was my clothes and my crystals. Then I ended up not being able to take my suitcases. I could only take one. I only had enough money to take one suitcase. So I had to leave most of my life here. And then my friend in quotes, strong, giant, neon glowing quotes, gave my stuff away. 909, blessing in disguise. So I couldn't come back. My dad passed away, and so I kind of got stuck in South Carolina doing all the things that you do after an event like that. I closed down his house and got rid of everything for him, and then I ended up buying the property. So we got 909, blessing in disguise, but then I couldn't stay there. Even though a part of your life may have been altered, halted, or changed, things will ultimately turn out for the best. As a light worker, your responsibility is to empower, inspire, enlighten, and strengthen others, and encourage them to be responsible with their choices and actions. Follow your gut. Start a spiritual business. 222 has been coming out. You know, it came out for my housemate several times, like out in the real world. So fantastic. After they drew the card from my deck one day. 4275. Be cautious and aware of your surroundings. Yeah. Oh, this might be the disguise part of the blessing. Tap into your inner guidance and strength. Reflect and learn from your experiences. Love yourself first. So there might be a tough situation at hand for the bees group, but in the end, it's for the best. Like after all of that went down and everything happened the way it did in South Carolina, after my dad passed, the very day he passed, I had been in the hospital with him for 5 days. I hadn't slept. Like I couldn't sleep in there. And so after he passed away, I drove over to his house and I crashed. And he brought me a dream. And in it, he brought me a big bowl of fruit salad, okay? Looked delicious. It smelled delicious. It makes my mouth water thinking about this bowl of fruit salad my dad handed me. And I grab it and I take a big bite, and it was grapefruit. And I do not like grapefruit. It's disgusting. And so I was like, oh, why would you give me grapefruit? And my dad literally said, it's going to be pretty bitter in the beginning right here, but it's going to turn out really good. And now here we are. It's really freaking good, you guys. 6255 came out next. Freedom from fear. Be original. Family relationships are going to go through positive changes. There are new beginnings or opportunities at hand. Then 722. That's one of my own personal numbers. Believe in yourself, your intuition, and the laws of attraction. Work the laws of attraction. What you put out, you get back. If you're vibrating high, you're going to stay high. Positive news is coming soon. Faith, trust, and self-belief are important. Ooh, then you got the 999. Bees, busy bees. Important phase or cycle is ending. It is time for light workers to step up. You need to express your uniqueness. Be you. Weave love into every aspect of life and realign with your soul purpose. Then we got 4185. Hard work will lead to positive results. Finance and career is on the rise. Focus on self-improvement. Persevere. A new job may be at hand. And then the last one, 7588. Financial or material abundance are coming as a result of positive actions. Live and serve your divine mission for prosperity and success. Ask the angels for guidance and be grateful for it. Wow. All right. That's the angel numbers for the bees. Now let's get a few oracle cards and see what's up in their neck of the woods. Bees. Busy, busy, busy bees. Hi, Brian. Welcome. Sending you a big hug. Looks like you need 2 hugs. Dun, dun, dun. And the reading is done. Here's all the cards. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, wow. So most important thing for the bees group is releasing your parents and forgiving everything. Especially your mother. Oh, my gosh. Mother came out with it. Release your parents, forgive everything, mother, and then bad timing. Beautiful. Beauty bone deep. Unexpected event. Oh. I'm watching you on social media. That's under release your parents, forgive everything. So maybe your parents are actually, you're not talking to someone and they're actually watching you to see how you're doing or check out. Oh boy, under the mother card we have set strong boundaries and stick with them. Under bad timing we have cause and effect. Do unto others as will be done to you. It will. Never doubt that. Then we got harassment after cause and effect and setting strong boundaries and watching you on social media. So someone's harassing you on social media. Probably putting little negative comments like crash this. And they have anger issues. Poor baby with the pouty pout face. Are you pouted? You mad? Didn't get your way. Let's all cry together. Someone play the little violin. I don't have any patience for it. If you're going to harass people, you're going to be on stalking them on social media, you're going to get your karma. And some of us will be satisfied to know about it. Teach what you know. This is in line with watching on social media. Maybe you need a social media presence. Like you need to be be a badass. Alright, release your parents and forgive everything is also in line with teach what you know. So maybe you had an abusive childhood like I did. And there's a whole lot of stuff you've been through that you can help other people heal from. You use what you know, what your wounds were, and you healed and helped the people who are still there, still stuck in the darkness. Offer them a hand. Now, if they bite you, you don't have to put your hand back in there. But give them the chance. Oh, dagnabbit, step family came out. It's in line with mother, set strong boundaries and stick with them, and teaching what you know. I learned a lot from my step family. I don't know about the rest of us. Take that vacation came out. Ooh, it's under bad timing. Do not take that vacation. Alright, so take that vacation is in line with cause and effect, doing unto others, and bad timing. It's in line with step family and teaching what you know also. Let's see what else comes out. Oh. Leave that job. Harassment. Beautiful. Hey, beautiful. Leave that job. Don't let them harass you like that. They're treating you with the mirror. They are mirroring off of you. They're treating you like they feel on the inside about themselves. Don't let it affect you. Get to know your inner child. Revisit painful events to forgive all and heal. Nice. Probably your parents. Maybe your mother in particular. I can't overlook what's already come out here. So this is falling under anger issues, an unexpected event, and leaving that job, taking a vacation. I'm getting the feeling that somebody in the bees group, whether it's you or somebody that you are in, that's in your life, past, present, or future, due to their childhood wounding, due to what they've been through, they've had some outbursts at work, and they got fired. That might be for one person in the collective of bees. Anyways. Take the Leap today came out under Teach What You Know, watching you on social media, release your parents. And then we got Smokes Cannabis in line with Taking the Leap, Step Family, Setting Strong Boundaries, and Mother. Oh, good. The people at my jobs tend to look at me as competition. Well, first they love me. And then when they see the true depth and breadth of who I am, the jealousy kicks in. And then the talking about me behind my back, but being nice to my face starts. And then that's when I start walking in on conversations they didn't mean for me to hear. And then I get downloads about what I didn't hear. You know what I mean? So it's all torture. of course, the place I was working is a place that's really hard to work, you know. It's a hard place to... What are you doing over here? It's a hard place to work. Just the base vibration of the whole thing is not high. I owe you an explanation and an apology. This is the last one. Hold on. I did it wrong. Like this. Be respectful. Be joy. Be love. Is in line with cause and effect. Do unto others as will be done to you. Oh, I see what you did there. Take the leap today. Smokes cannabis. Take that vacation. And bad timing. Then we got negative mindset. Leave that job. Harassment. Beautiful. Beauty bone deep. Negative mindset is also in line with being respectful. Smokes cannabis. Take the leap today. And then we get please forgive me. In line with unexpected event. Anger issues. This makes me think that this outburst was someone around you. Whoever the Beast group is. Please forgive me is also in line with getting to know your inner child. Revisiting the painful events. And forgiving all of that. Oh, nice. The job I have now is my favorite job in my whole life. Like, this is the best job. Mushrooms came out. This is in line with take the lead today, teach what you know, watching you on social media, and releasing your parents. Do some research into psilocybin. It can rewire brains that have been badly damaged by trauma, either emotional or physical. It happened for me. I am an absolute testament to that. Someone is returning from your past came out after mushrooms. In line with smokes cannabis, step family, setting strong boundaries and sticking with them. Sorry, I'm totally not even holding that card in the right place. And mother. Be honest always came out next. Beef. This is in line with bad timing, cause and effect, do unto others, take that vacation, be respectful, be joy, be love, be honest. And then, I owe you an explanation and an apology underneath the person with the negative mindset and the harassment. Ooh. And the job. So whoever reading this is for, I'm sending you big hugs and kisses. You've had a tough road to hoe, obviously. Someone from your past is coming back to apologize finally. You've been waiting a long time and didn't ever think you would hear an apology from this person. Forgive them. Accept the apology. But that doesn't mean you have to continue a relationship or restart anything. You can love them from a distance for just being on the planet with you. Let go of the anger, resentment, and hurt feelings and all that stuff because you're the only one carrying the weight of it. It's not hurting the person who hurt you. So let all of that go. They're a monster. Yep, they're an alien from a different planet. Yep. They do bad things on that planet. They do not know how we do things on this planet. And therefore, they came here and acted like they lacked at home. Turned out, that's torture for a human. So. And that's it for the birds. I mean, the bees. Look at me, I can't even think. The bees group, we're done. Good. Oh, good. Now we can do personals. Woo, that's my favorite part. Yep, forgive, but do not forget, and do not put yourself in line for more punishment if they haven't actually changed anything about how they operate. A lot of people do not change. Like, they're not willing to put through the work. They're not willing to do the inside work. They're not willing to stop the bad habits. Release the negative behaviors, the negative people, places, and things that are bringing them to that. What brings me to this lowly place? What brings us to the lowly places is the lowly ones around us most of the time. And you've got to be very mindful of who you surround yourself with, because just being in their energy can make you start to behave like them without any intention on your part at all. It's just next thing you know, you're not being the same kind of person you used to be. Lo and behold, it can be traced back to this new friend who you're spending time with, because they've got some darkness riding on their shoulders, and it's their pet. They don't want to get rid of it. They like it. They like their darkness. Those are the people we have to just go ahead and say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Oh no. There we go. Need more sleep? You need more sleep, or I do? I definitely need more sleep. And I have that weird mold brain. It's like discombobulating. It kind of does a brain fog thing. Where you kind of forget where you are, or what you're doing, or why you went there, and how you got there. Alright. Oh, whoops. I have to do the numbers. Do the numbers, Tonya. I never want them to come out again in the same order, so I make sure I have them. I might need more coffee. I just had 1 cup of mushroom coffee this morning. When I drank real coffee, I would drink it by the gallon. Like, I drink coffee all day. Always. 2211 tried to flip. Who am I doing that for? I'm just trying to do an initial mix. We're not doing a reading yet. Y'all need to quit knocking the cards out of my hand. Take a deep breath. Whoever's guides you are. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Who's here for a personal? I'm going to write down some names. Tonya, you were the first one in as far as I can remember. Let me go back and look. I think you got first dibs. I'm going to go see. Oh, it could have let me scroll. Oh, Dwayne wanted added, I found. Alright, so first one in was Christian, Jillian, and then Tonya. And then I'm just going to write down the names that I know are still here for sure. And then if you're not here anymore, well, if I'm wrong, I'll just scratch it out. In the order that you arrived. We got Tonya, and then Dwayne, and then Ed. Ed, are you still here? You retracted a message, but you can still get a reading. And then Kevin, and then so if you're still here and want a reading, type up. Type up. Oh, Brian. And then Share Bear. So no one has spoken up to want to get a reading. Are you scared? Don't be scared. It's fun and exciting. Do the comments quit working? Do you want a reading, Tonya? You want to try the oracles? You had numbers last night, right? So we're going to use different decks for the personals today than we did last night. Something different. Okay. And then, if anyone else is still in here and wants a reading, you're going to have to pipe up. The only person I have after Tonya is Dwayne. And I don't even know if Dwayne is still here. Feels like maybe not. Since no one has responded in a minute or two. Alright, we're going to clear the energy and get Tonya some oracles. The card that's on the top, I just now noticed, is 1222. Today's my birthday. Gonna have a good time. My birthday time, 1222. Well, my birthday number, it's the top card on the numbers deck after I did the shuffle. Once they quit messing with me. Alright, let's get those out of the way. We're not going to use them today. Unless you wanted to have some of those and some oracles. To see what comes out of the numbers. It's up to you. I'll let you pick how you want to do it while I catch something on fire over here out of view. What could it be? What's she doing over there? Ooh, it's windy. Yep. But in both, I have strong Sagittarius and Capricorn both. Sagittarius is actually not only my sun, but my north node. And then Capricorn is my Venus and Jupiter. So my masculine and feminine are both in Jupiter. Alright, cool. Let's get you some numbers and see what comes out today, and then we'll do the oracles to clarify. That's a little ridiculous. That's a little ridiculous. Come on now. Take a deep breath with your not lungs. Ready? Okay. Thank you, Creator, Source, Love, and Ancestors and Guides. Because I definitely feel your guides are over here knocking things out of my hand, Tonya. Thank you for bringing messages for Tonya. For right now, whatever will be the highest, bestest, goodest thing for everyone. Oh, I can't even see the first one. Thank you, Creator's Source, Love, for allowing my voice to bring healing to everyone who hears it. 2211, I just automatically kept it in the deck, put it against my chest, but we'll go ahead and throw it out. This flipped over, I don't know what it is. That flipped over, I don't know what it is. Ooh! Right now, yeah, they're like, do it! We're messing around, we've been waiting all day for your lazy butt to get on the live stream and do this thing. Wow, I almost spilled that tea on the floor, but luckily I have a big lap. What else? Oh, I thought that one was gonna fly. Okay, that's it then on these. How many did you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. First one is, drum roll, please. That's right, they sure do. Ooh, 923. Enlighten others. You are ready to pursue or fulfill your life purpose. Bring out your special abilities and let them shine. I'm going to call that a confirmation notification. Trust the guidance and intuitive nudges from Source. Then you got 722. Believe in yourself and your intuition and work the law of attraction. Positive news is coming soon. Have faith, trust, and self-belief. Oh, jeez. 202 came out next. Maintain faith and trust. Stay optimistic. Miracles bring dreams into reality. Everything is working out for your highest good. And then you got 1111. Wake up call activation. Or what were you thinking at the moment you saw 1111 in your environment? Pay attention. Epiphany, awakening, or a shift is coming. There's an energetic gateway for rapid manifestation. Assist and inspire humanity. And then with that one, 808. That's my area code. Impending endings are for your highest good. Release fears or worries. Live for yourself and your dreams. Be financially responsible. Whoops. 808. And then 419. Just a minute too early. Listen to your intuition. You are in the right place at the right time. You're not a minute too early. Light working to help others. Ooh, you need to do some light working to help others. Illuminate the path for others to follow. There's a job change at the right time. And then 2211. New experiences and opportunities. Oh, meeting new experiences and opportunities with optimism will bring favorable results. Open your mind. Pay attention to recurring thoughts because they will manifest. Make sure they're positive thoughts. Anytime you think a negative thought, say out loud, delete that. And then think the positive outcome instead. Automatic. Pretty soon it'll be automatic. You'll just do the positive and you'll forget all about the negativities again. Home, garden, and environmental improvements are coming, and they recommend using feng shui. Then 17. Ooh. Yeah, job change. Or it might be a side gig in the spirituality while you keep doing your regular stuff, you know. That's what happened to me for a while. Angels say you are on the right path. Be optimistic. Intuition will lead to a fulfilled destiny. Begin or expand a spiritually based profession or career. You will be well provided for. And then you got 720. You are receiving guidance in regards to your life purpose or soul mission. Listen carefully and follow your intuition, your guidance. You're loved and protected. Watch for the signs and synchronicities and take note. And then you got 1417. You're on the right path and serving your soul mission. Ancestors applaud you. Your passions are your gifts. And then the last one of the numbers, 666. Picture the best outcomes, no worries or fears. Home, family, social, and personal life improvements are coming as you trust that they are. If you can believe in it, you can see it. Focus on your personal connection with Source. Oh, those are good. All right, now let's see what the oracles have to say. Let me get a drink of water. Maybe you're meant to start some kind of a channel on social media or all of the social medias. You can always start it on your days off, your evenings off, or whatever you have available at first. That's what I did with my sewing business when I did that, which I want to get another sewing machine and do that again. All right. Yeah. Oracle cards. That's a big stack. Let's put some back. I made a rhyme. I do it all the time. Yes. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for bringing messages for Tonya from this Oracle deck. Thank you, as always, for flowing that rainbow sparkly river of love into us and through us for these readings, clearing and transmuting anything that is not working in our highest order into more love. Thank you, as always, for allowing my voice to bring healing to everyone who hears it. And thank you for protecting me from the ones who don't want to hear it. New car. What? That's what held me back for a while, you know, being on camera. Yep, sure did. That's what kept me from doing it for years, literally. So, we got new car. Thank you for being here. I love it. I love it, love it, love it when people come back, because that means something resonated the first time, and maybe it even helped. And that's why I do this, is to help. New car. Dream job. What's up? What's going on? You got some big changes coming, bringing fun things. So can we get some clarification? Oh, fuck. What? What is this? You know, it was so good. It was so good. Now this is you or someone you know, past, present, or future. And I hate to break this to you. So we got two cards that came out together, and it's really funny because it kind of works. We got the You Make Me Feel New Things card came out with STI or checkup needed. So I don't know if somebody's feeling funny around you, encourage them to go get a checkup. But You Make Me Feel New Things was also after the dream car and the new job. I don't know where that thing came from. A new beginning, adventure, leap of faith. Right? New car, new job. Let's see what else comes out. Maybe you'll get the new location card too. Oh look, watch for the butterflies, the birds, and the bees. I'm celibate too, so it's got to be someone around you, right? Yeah, so whenever stuff like that comes out in I do my cards, I'm like, oh no, somebody I know is going to get sick, or it already did. Already did, more than likely. But we'll see what comes under it. Oh, what? So, what? Chaos Crisis came out next. After Watch for the Butterflies, the Birds, and the Bees, and Dream Job. So I don't know if they're going to send you signs of some kind of impending disastrous thing, or like warn you of something that you need to... Man. Being under a dream job is kind of confusing. Maybe chaos or crisis is actually going to lead to your dream job somehow. Like that one card that it's like a blessing in disguise. Like it feels really crappy, but actually it turns out wonderful. Oh, good. So you might know. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, what is this? Do you know who this is? After chaos and crisis, we got illegal activities. That's fallen under You Make Me Feel New Things and Watch for the Butterflies, the Birds, and the Bees. You may be getting a gut instinct or intuitive downloads about somebody. What you put out is magnifying and returned to you. Be the love. This is coming after... It's coming underneath the STI. So whoever's out there passing around an STI is going to regret it. That's for sure. But also illegal activities. Whoever's perpetrating, and then whoever's bringing about the chaos or crisis, they're going to get it back, and you'll see the signs. Well, it doesn't have to be... Listen, it could be someone that works next door to you, and you'll find out through gossip. It could be... You just never know how it's going to show up into your reality. But when it does, come tell me. Some past situation is coming back around. This might have been from your past. That's weird too, because the past situation coming back around card is literally falling under a new beginning, adventure, or leap of faith. So I don't know if somebody from your past is going to bring about some happy changes to your life, actually. Maybe someone from your past is going to have something to do with the dream job, the new car. Maybe the dream job is why you can buy a new car. Ding ding, did you hear that? So some past situation is coming back around, for sure. So we got the card that says the boss's wife or partner. And that's falling under a new car. Maybe they are getting a new car. We'll see what else is next. A new moon. Did you see that? The wind blew it right out of my fingertips. New moon is falling under chaos or crisis. I spilled the moon in the floor. Moon tea. I've heard moon water, not moon tea. That could be a new thing. Okay, so new moon under chaos crisis, dream job, boss's wife or partner. Boss's spouse or partner, that should say. What is this? Oh, one of the numbers cards got mixed in and you got 333.
Ascended Masters are near you, responding to your prayers in service to your soul mission. Be creative, social, and communicative. They're telling you to get her done. Start it. Use your natural abilities to empower yourself to uplift others. Live your truth to inspire.
So you got another number message and didn't even know it. And then, love without reasons is in line with you make me feel new things, but also illegal activities. It's in line with new moon and the boss's spouse or partner. And then, okay, a long time ago, it's your 333 is when you were born. How wonderful is that? Your spirit guides are good at this card game too, huh?
A long time ago in a faraway land is under STI checkup.
So that's something from the past. And then that also tells me somebody put something out in the past and it's going to be coming back. Now, if you put good things out, you got some good stuff coming, and your angel numbers already said that, so I bet that's what that is. Then, a long time ago in a faraway land is also in line with love without reasons, new moon, and the boss's spouse or the boss's partner, as in business partner. Mushrooms is in line with a new beginning, adventure, or leap of faith. It's also in line with some past situation coming back. A long time ago in a faraway land. Love without reasons, new moon, and the boss's spouse or business partner. Then, be open to change, allow yourself to heal, grow, and evolve is in line with watching for the butterflies, the birds, and the trees. The bees, all the synchronicities. And then, new car, boss's spouse or partner. Be open to change. Keep a gratitude journal came out next. Write down 3 things you're grateful for every night before bed. This is in line with chaos crisis, dream job, and new moon, and being open to changes and allowing yourself to heal, grow, and evolve. Let's get some from over here. Thank you. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for bringing out wonderful messages of clarification, information, or inspiration on the situation at hand. Or explaining things from the past is fine too. Right? Same. I thought I saw something flip on the corner of my eye. Okay. I had a really good talk with someone yesterday about mediumship. They have mediumship abilities. And a lot of the stuff that I experience, they were happy to know that someone else in the world experiences it besides them. It went really well. It was really enjoyable. So if you know anyone that needs to talk to someone about spiritual gifts, about things happening that they don't understand, give them my information. Have them send me an email. Okay, this came out after. Stay focused on your path. No fear, no distractions. I think you heard that once or 3 times already. It's in line with love without reasons, but illegal activities. Maybe someone else's illegal activities will distract you from something that you need to be doing. And then stay focused on your path is also in line with you make me feel new things, keeping a gratitude journal, and being open to changes and allowing healing, growth, and involvement. Ooh, bad weather came out next. Even through bad weather, stay focused on your path. Bad weather is in line with the STI checkup. What you put out is magnified and returned to you, and a long time ago in a faraway land. If you see a storm in someone's life, look around and see why. Be a boss with love and patience came out. You do as well. Oh, we should have a video chat. Be a boss with love and patience is under mushrooms. It's under some past situation coming back around. It's also under a new beginning, adventure, leap of faith. Do you have like a past job where you had a really good friend who was your boss, and maybe they're going to come back around with a brand new wonderful opportunity? And then it's also in line with staying focused on your past, and maybe you're meant to be your own boss, my dear, my dear. I don't know.
at least in part of your life, you definitely have to do the spiritual thing, regardless of video. Well, then why don't you just, like, I don't know what you're wanting to do with it, but you could show a nice scene with the picture itself and then just do the talking. Like, make it a, I don't know, ocean view or something. Oh, oh. Well, that's here. And then you got stepmother. This is in line with the boss's spouse or partner. Stepmother, be open to change, heal, grow, evolve, watch for the birds, the bees, the butterflies, and the trees. New car. So when I first started doing my channel, I started with showing the ocean while I had a download that I was talking about. Like, I would get these downloads and they would make me go make a video about it. Like, you have to tell people this. You have to tell people this. And so I would drive down to the ocean and do it by the ocean and just not have the camera on my face at all. Oh, so stepmother adopted, not the birth mother, not the blood mother. That makes sense. My throat's tickling really hard when I read that. Ooh. What? So, your stepmom is Kentucky. My adopted mom was my boss. Is that the one that passed away? I was thinking something when my throat tickled, and I read your words at the same time as a thought came into my mind. And tell me how plausible this sounds to you. That person, that boss, that friend, mother figure, is with you as a guide. Is with you as part of your team now. And I heard, and I really want her to get moving on her gifts. You have to develop, practice, and share. She said develop, practice, and share your gifts. Ah. Have you ever done mushrooms? Have you ever eaten psilocybin mushrooms? Have you seen the research on it? Yeah, she told me that. She's with you. I'm still her boss. She's been bossing you around and you're not listening. Oh, wow. That makes even more sense. Yep. She's the one knocking the cards out of my hands. She laughed. A big laugh. Oh, that's a confirmation notification. There you go. What was your experience? Flame! Larry! Welcome back! I'm putting you on. You may very well be next after this one. I heard it. Now I can't copy it, but it was a big, whole body laugh. Of course I remember you. Isn't that amazing? I don't remember very many things, but I remember you, Larry. Yeah, I heard it. It was a really good big laugh, full of goodness. The energy, her energy is wonderful. Thank you for bringing her over to visit. But she is adamant. You've got to get over these fears. You stop caring. Stop. Who? Okay.
I'm going to quote her. Who gives a shit what they think? She just said, who gives a shit what they think? So, she's serious business right now. She's sweet, but she's serious business. Like, impress upon her the importance of action. Did it sound just like her? Okay. That's why. I'm channeling her then. So, you know what you gotta do. You gotta do the thing. You have to. And she's gonna be with you the whole way. There's nothing to fear. She used to tell you that all the time. That's wonderful. What was her name? Yeah, pull your ears. Heck yeah. Well, I think the thing is, like, if you don't get on path, like, the longer we stay off, Becky. Okay. So the longer we stay off path, then things start going wrong. You know, like, our car will break down and we'll have to get a new car. We'll lose our job and we'll have to get a new job. Like, if we're not following the prompts from Spirit, knowing what we know, then things can get uncomfortable. For me, it was a 1991 Silverado hit me broadside. Everyone's case scenario is different, but something will sit you down and make sure you have the time. They make sure you can't ignore them. Well, Becky Brown, thank you for being here. You are a pure joy. I can feel you clear through my heart. It's wonderful. She picked you, she said. She could have picked anybody to be with in her afterlife, but she picked you. Dude, no way, because that's what happened to me. It hit my side of the car. I was by myself, though. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, she's come to you in your dreams. Isn't that marvelous? I love it. I just love the visits. It's so warm and love. Just love. You can feel it clear through your beingness. Like, it just saturates you with their presence. I love it. I miss Grandma. I think it's about time for a visit. Speaking of which, I'm not remembering my dreams, she said. Ah, that's why they had me tell the story last night then. They always use my stories, and I never know why, but I have to share it when it comes to my mind screen because there's a reason. They don't do this for nothing, you know. Nothing is for nothing. Everything is for a reason. Nothing happens by coincidence, or there are no accidents. Like, that wasn't an accident in the broader scheme of things. She chose to do that. She said she chose. She chose to support you on your mission on the other side rather than here, because she can be more places at once. She can help you. She can help her son. Like, she couldn't do in life. She couldn't be everywhere at once. And you're gonna do something. You're gonna do something to change the world, and it has to happen. Oh, she made me cry. Whew.
That's what she meant when she said she picked you. Oh. Ooh, you're very welcome. Woo. You have to talk to her more, you know. Listen more. She said listen more, not talk more. She said listen more, not talk more. She has a very powerful presence. She's very strong right now. She said you need to listen and do what you know you're supposed to do. Oh, that was good. Oh, good. Well, thank you for letting me read for you, and thank you for bringing Becky to me. She is a wonderful, wonderful energy. But she did pick you. Out of all of the timelines, out of all of the life paths, she chose to support you with your life path. Are you a talker? That must be what she's saying. Like, she needs to do less talking and do what I just listen and do what I said. Do what I say. That's nice. What a friend. What a blessing. What a wonderfulness. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Alright, we're going to shuffle them up. And then, who's next? I got Dwayne, if he's still here. But Larry, if Larry's still here. Ooh, I almost hate to clear this energy out, you know. I just want to stay here for a minute in it. I'm just going to shuffle. Oop, let's turn these over so I don't mess it up again. Oh, thank you. All I want to do, I want to be a helper. I want to teach people a better way to live, an easier, happier way to navigate this reality, because it can get really rough when you don't understand what's going on. Really rough. Oh, I'm so glad. Like, that's the only reason why I do that. Like, I literally put myself in God's hands and I said, I just want to help. I'm gonna need you to show me where to go and who to help, what to do, because I am clueless. I put my entire self in the hands of Creator Source, with the knowing that I was gonna be well taken care of. Everything would be okay. Like, it has been hard, you guys. It's been rough. I walked away from a lot of people. And I had to refuse to accept people treating me with that old paintbrush. Like, who I am today, my family has never known. They don't even know me. They're still stuck on the angry teenager girl, the post-car accident, on pills, on all those painkillers and pharmaceuticals lady. Like, they don't even know who I am today. And they don't care. And that's the most ridiculous part of it, is they don't even care to know who I am. And that's okay. I'm going to go find my tribe. Somewhere out there, beneath the pale moonlight, someone's thinking of me. A whole bunch of them. I heard a whole bunch of them. So, it's coming. I don't know where or when or how, but it's coming.
We're going to build a place where they can come and get healing. It's going to come. It's going to be here. Yes. The two Tonyas. Maybe we need to start a place together. TNT. That's dynamite. Dynamite! Right? I had a little tribe going with my platform that I lost, and I do miss those people. Unfortunately, sometimes growth looks a little slower for some people than others, and people get left behind even though at one time there was a great love there, a great resonance, you know. Yes! My email is the same as my channel, Tonya spills the tea, no spaces, at gmail.com. Send me an email with your, like if you want to do it via Facebook, I have Facebook. That's what I did the video chat yesterday on Facebook. Or, I don't have I have an iMachine somewhere. I have an iPad somewhere. I don't know where it is. My current products are all Android, so I can't do like a FaceTime, but I can do a Zoom or a Google Meet or some weird thing like that. But I like Messenger because it's easy and I already have it installed, you know. But if you want to send me a link to your profile or whatever, if you have it turned on to send, that people can send you friend requests, I'll send you one. I don't know if mine's turned on. Knowing me and what I do, it may not be possible to send me a friend request unless you're already friends with somebody I'm friends with. Yeah, I used to use Facebook a lot, and they took it away. One night, I did a live event. It went late. It was fun. We had a great night. The next morning, I woke up on September 17th of 2023. My page was gone. No page. Gone. No warning. No violations. Nothing. No warning. No community standards. Ticks. Nothing. I had never had anything. All I posted was like natural remedies, high vibe stuff, and readings. So I have a couple, I don't know if you can imagine this or not, but I have a couple of people who I've had to say no to in my life. And they took offense, and they've turned it into like a witch hunt. And so I even quit working any kind of tarot for a while because I was so brokenhearted about losing my page and finding out that people who I thought were my friends were actually backbiting, lying maniacs, even some family. So it is what it is, and now we're starting over again, me and you and all of us. We're starting from scratch over here on YouTube with an old channel that I just used to watch my videos with and sing along to. No, they cannot. It really irritates them. I had a housemate once. I couldn't even sit on the same couch as her. It made her skin crawl. She was so unhealed. She was also an atheist, so that's probably why. Besides our names, right? Yes. So once you're at a certain vibrational level, there is a certain brand of human that is just going to act ugly. It's like God showed me, like, when you spray the cockroaches with the poison that's going to kill them, they kick and spin and go crazy for just a few seconds before they die. So my light is to the powerfulness now that it will clear and transmute them automatically. And so they know for sure I'm dangerous for them. I'm dangerous. Because I can literally send them back to Source. And they don't want that because they forgot that they're a part of Source. So they're so low they forgot where they came from. We're having a conversation, Betty. I don't know if you were noticing. I was waiting for Larry, I think, is what I was doing. Did Larry say anything? Yes, that would be awesome. Let's do a video chat. Shoot me an email and I'll send you a friend request and we'll hook her up. It's going to be fun. We'll have fun. Yeah, I had put it out there for Larry. Or maybe I asked Dwayne if he was still here for his, and then I asked about Larry. But I haven't seen either one on here since, yeah. So, to be honest, Betty, I'm not going to do another reading. I'm going to be finished. After the visit we just had with Becky, I'm just ready to take the rest of the day off. You do what now? What did I miss? I'm sorry. I got distracted. Okay. I need water. It is so hot in here. No air conditioning. Whee! In Hawaii. Whee! But at least I'm not sleeping in my truck. But I might be soon. I might be. They're putting this house up for sale, so when that goes down, I gotta find another option. My client, who I was taking care of, has decided that he's going to stay on the other island and look for a retirement community there. Awesome. Okay. Yes, email me. This is going to be fantastic. So I got about till the end of August to figure things out. No, it didn't drain me. It's just a really good energy, and just I don't want to focus on anything else. I just want to stay up here. You know what I mean? Like, stay up here. Yes, at Gmail. You can copy it and paste it from the, I think it's in the description of the channel at least. I'm not sure if it's in the, I don't think I have it in the description on the videos. I might have to change that. It's definitely on the channel description though. But yeah, so it is 2:47 in the afternoon here, which is about what time I went to bed this morning at 2:47 a.m. Let's see. It says I've only got 3 viewers. My screen only shows 7 likes. But that's okay. This was a good one. I'm glad a whole bunch of people didn't show up because I had time to talk to Becky, and that was wonderful. I'm so glad you came back, you know. That's wonderful. Yeah. Whew. 747. That's one of my favorite numbers, too. I love all the 7s. 737, 727, 747, 757. I love the 7s, the 17s, and the 9s. And the 2s, because the 2s are, you know, they be 2-ing. Let's see here. Oh. I got a text message. I haven't dated for a long time, but I might soon. I might. I just may very well might. I don't know. I think I'm healed, and I think I'm ready now. I wasn't ready for a while after the last doozy. But I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Which means I'm probably not even ready. It's been a couple years. I think I'm ready. May not be ready to start shaving my legs again. I really enjoy the single life in that aspect. I don't buy razors. Nope. I just focus on my work. I don't have to consider anyone except for my dogs and myself and my boss. And now my boss isn't here. I don't have to consider anyone but myself and my dogs and the cook, because there's a cook here. So I still don't have to cook for myself, even though my boss is gone. The food is provided and it's cooked also, most of the time. Most days. It's wonderful. Everything has worked out. Better than I ever imagined, you know. Better than I ever imagined. Oh, let me check it. Hey, it's Tonya. Okay, let me go back to Facebook. Oh, it's spelled wrong. Oh. I think this is you, digital creator. Yes, that's you. Okay. Oh, it won't let me. You don't have your friends on. I'm going to send you a message. There we go. Did you get it? Yeah, I haven't been dating either. Like, I talked to a few people while I was in South Carolina, but it never got anywhere at all, actually. So, turned out to be for my highest good and all that. Hey, there you are. All right. So you can send me a friend request now that we've messaged, I think. I don't think it'll let me send you one. Let me look and see what it does now. It just has the follow option. Oh, add friend. My request is on the way. It changed once we talked on the messenger, I think. Yay! All right, you guys. Turtle to tell. I love turtles. I used to make some turtle jewelry when I was doing the jewelry gig. Awesome. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, we'll have to set up a time. I'm Tonya Burchett. Shh, don't tell anyone. I'm pretty well out there in public. I mean, I still have my groups that were associated with my old page that I lost, and I created new groups too, and I have other pages that I've ran for years, but they're not like this. Becky named you Turtle. That's cute. Somebody drank all my chocolate malted milk. Oh, I know. They all know. Everyone knows my name. Like, I've been doing this. I already put my name out there on the first channel. Energetically Enhanced was my first channel. Because everything I do is enhanced with love. And then when they took that away, I changed it to Diary of a Wounded Healer. And I started a new Facebook page. And I started a TikTok. And I started a... let's see, I have Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. All branded the same. And I've had people try to take my logo that I created. Like, all kinds of stuff. Like, come on, people. Like, so this time I just used a random Bitmoji that I dressed up. I didn't even bother sitting down and creating nothing. Because who knows how long it'll actually be here. It may not last very long at all. But yeah, so then I changed it to Tonya Spills the Tea because I've gotten to the point in life where I always was kind of guarded about, like, not telling about what bad things people have done to me in my readings. Like, I try to, like not name enough particulars that people who would know me would know who it was, but I've decided that I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not protecting anyone. If Spirit wants me to tell a story, I'm going to start naming the names. Because there's a whole list of people out there that are still harassing me online. And they think they're getting away with it. But I know energy, and so I recognize them sometimes when they show up to my readings. And so it's like, I never caused you any harm. All I ever tried to do was give you good advice so you could have a better life. And the fact that you're harassing me just proves that I should have walked away from you. And I did. It proves I was right to walk away from you. You weren't ready for my classroom. There was this guy, and he made donations to the channel and all that, but he was trying to get some woman to leave her husband. And I kept telling him, that's not right. Yeah, the troll's here. So I kept telling him, I can't agree with that because you're usurping her husband's free will just by interacting with her in that way. And that's not right. Like, you both need to grow up, make the tough decisions. If she leaves him, then you can be with her. Otherwise, it's not fair and it's not love. That is not love. So he got mad and quit donating to my channel, but also started harassing me. And he had some other lady named Kim. It was Ronald and Kim were harassing me. And then they kept a spy in my midst who thought I didn't know that she was reporting back to them. And she was still donating and she was being friendly until I finally told her one day, look, I can't keep giving you the same reading over and over again. If you're not going to leave behind the toxic situation that you stay in, there's nothing more I can do for you. I can't help you if you stay in the place that's making you sick. That's toxic cycles, and I can't feed into the darkness like that. Like, I gave her readings for over a year, and she just couldn't accept the advice. Like, she got mad at me, like I was trying to tell her how to live her life, and I'm like, no, dude, this is Spirit telling you that if you don't make changes, you're going to be miserable for longer. You're not going to be healthy for longer. Like, I have to be honest with everyone who comes to my readings. I am not sugarcoating nothing. You cannot shine chicken shit. And the truth is the truth. Period. And all I say is the truth. So you can't get mad. You can't be mad at me. It's not my truth. It's your truth. So there's been it's been a learning curve. Be very careful about letting people into your inner circle and thinking that they're actually your friends in this game, right? Because they'll trick you. They'll make you think they really care about you. And then from one day to the next, because you used some tough love and told them that, look, and this wasn't even, like, how I am, I channel. I'm not usually talking at all. It's channeling through me. So you can't hate me for a channeling that kind of scolded you and told you that the reason why you're sick is because you're staying in what made you sick. Exactly. Stop. Why come to my readings and ask for spiritual advice if you're not going to follow it? What's the point then? Like, if you're not looking to grow and evolve and be happier and have more love in your life, I can't help you. If that's not what you want, if you don't want to have a better life, if you don't want to be happier, less stress, there's nothing I can do for you. Yeah, you learned it the hard way too. Yeah. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I tell people I'm 27. But I'm nowhere near it. It's a joke when I say it and everyone knows. Oh, no. So, in the dating world, when I reveal that I'm psychic, I found out that makes 99% of men and women run the other way because they have secrets. And so I've been talking to this person for a few weeks, and they just now asked me what I do online for my live streams. Yeah, they just want me to tell them what they want to hear. They want me to boost them up and tell them how great they are. But I can't do that. Like, I love my people. I really seriously do love all of you. And it hurts my feelings that you would think that I would say something to you that either one, wasn't for your highest good, or two, wasn't true.
Like I never say anything to be spiteful. I'm not a spiteful person. I'm not mean. I'm not. And most people who know me know that. Like I've never been a mean person. Like if you bite me, I can definitely get out my fangs and bite you back. I'm not afraid to stick up for myself anymore. And I will not back down to a bully ever again. Never again. I did it enough in my life already. Right, so I'm thinking, like, this guy's asking me what I do now for my live streams. And I'm like, oh crap, should I tell him? I don't want to tell him yet. We've never even actually sat next to each other yet. Like, we've just been, like, talking, like, from a distance at the beach. Like, he stands over there, I am over there. Or he's sitting over there and I'm standing over here. Or on the phone. Like, I've never even sat next to him. But he's pretty. I like him. I've seen some of the content he puts out on Facebook, and he's one of those that'll stand up for those without a voice and call the crap when he sees the crap, like illegal dumping and stuff like that. And I appreciate that greatly. Like, that's kind of along what I'm here for. I came here originally to heal the land. You just got done with somebody bullying you. Oh, isn't that horrible? And the thing of it is, like, you can't really, like, if you show any response, like, they're going to feed off of it. Like, so I just kind of try to put them in their place very quickly and move along and get back to what I was doing. But when people come around with this, like, even in person here, they'll be like, I'm Kawhi grown, not flown. And it's like, dude, you know what? You don't know who I am. You don't know where I come from originally. And I can tell you, you have some audacity to talk to me like that. But I just, like, we have to remember that everything that they try to say about us is because they feel terrible about themselves. They don't love themselves. They don't believe in themselves. They don't have what we have, like a connection with Source, the light. They don't have what we have, and they're jealous of it, and they don't know how to get it for themselves. And if they would just pay attention for 5 minutes, they could be this way too. They could have the light in their life. They could vibrate at a level that feels so good all the time. Oh yeah. So I put it out there to Source that I wanted someone a lot like me, someone that had psychic gifts, someone who wouldn't scoff and roll their eyes, and that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the one who also has gifts and knows for certain that I am neither crazy nor practicing witchcraft to do what I do. People accuse me of doing witchcraft, and it's like, are you serious right now? Like, you think I cast a spell over my cards to make them tell your life story? Can you even do that? I don't think you can. I don't know anything about black magic or spell work because I've never practiced it, and I don't investigate it. And I have a cousin who's in it, and I don't believe in it. I dated a guy who was in it once, but not for very long. Once I found out what he was using his magic for, I did not want to be around him. Anybody that will brag about causing their ex to lose a baby does not deserve to hold my hand, let alone anything else. You can't even sit in a car with me, sir. That's a dastardly thing. That's a dastardly thing. And you walk around with your long skirts on and act like you're some kind of special man. But that's a garbage man. Yeah, the witch hunt. So stupid. Like, people come in here, oh, what kind of spells are you casting? What rituals are you doing? I don't do spells or rituals. I couldn't begin to tell you how to even go about something like that. I don't need it. All I have to do is picture what I want in my mind, and I get it. I don't know how you manifest, but I ain't mixing potions. Yeah, yuck.
So yeah, you learn a lot working with just random strangers on the internet, right? A lot. Like I never even knew the depths of some people's ridiculousness. Absolutely ridiculous. A lot of ridiculousness. Just to come right off the rip with hate. Like, who taught you that? Who taught you to come off right at the rip at someone that you don't even know with hatred and malice in your heart? Like, what kind of parents did you have? You must have had a sad, sad, painful childhood and you never healed it. And that's what keeps me from really cussing them out, is the fact that this is like somebody's tiny little abused child acting out, even though they're a full-grown human now, you know? Like, they're still that wounded little boy or wounded, scared little girl, actually. It's learned behavior. Bullied people become bullies. Predators beget predators. Those who have been predated upon become predators unless they heal that stuff. You gotta heal your wounds. You have to let it all go. It doesn't serve any good to carry what others have put upon you for the rest of your life. That was something wrong with them. Why would you want to punish yourself for it for the rest of your life? Like, no matter what. And you can't hold grudges. That's just heavy weight to carry. It doesn't make sense to hold a grudge. People can only do as good as they know how to do at that time. And a lot of people are wandering around clueless. Yeah, some people really love their darkness, you know. Yeah, dark and toxic. You can't help anyone who doesn't want to heal. Yeah, they enjoy the toxic behavior. They are addicted to it, actually. They're addicted to that dark feeling. Instead of that glow, that love feeling in their chest, like we get, like that makes us keep going, they enjoy that anger, roiling, torment, chaos feeling. They enjoy that. And they feed off of it when they can get someone else to feel bad, too. It's amazing to me. Like, you've literally let your vibrational cleanliness go to crap because of stuff that happened to you how many years ago? How many years ago? And then they waste how many years staying stuck in that toxic cycle they learned from their parents or whoever raised them. Walter's hot. He's panting heavy. Yeah, no thanks. I always tell people, you can offer help, but you cannot waste your time. Do not cast your pearls before the swine. Do not throw your love into the abyss with them. Exactly. Yeah, I'd rather be alone too. It's easier. I mean, the last person I actually spent like 2 years with, and it was horrifying what they put me through. And once I got out of that whole entire situation and got clear-minded and I could really look at it, it was like he was psychologically torturing me on purpose. Trying to make me feel less than, like I wasn't good enough. I was never going to be good enough. I wasn't measuring up. I would never measure up. But also would say things like, you're no healer. Your cards are fake. But sit and watch me do readings for hours. Sit outside my vehicle while I was in my vehicle doing readings for hours. Were you? Dude, I literally had God tell me a whole lesson about that. I kept hearing it in my mind. You're casting your pearls before the swine, Tonya. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I know it needs to change some things, but I'm houseless right now, like, trying to help them eat. And I eat. We all eat because I was cooking for the houseless, and I was doing some stuff like taking care of the feral cat population, and I thought that's what they were talking about. Like, I needed to get away from all of that. Like, it wasn't serving my highest good. And then one day, the person who I had spent most of my money and efforts on for however long, we were walking out of a building, and one of the feral cats was no longer very feral and came wrapped around my leg, so I bent over to pick her up, or not pick her up, but pet her. And as I rotated around to follow as she was moving, I saw a literal pink pearl in the sand at this person's feet, right by his big, giant, big toe on the ground. And then I knew what they were talking about. Do you? I used to feed them, and I used to help trap them and get them spayed and neutered and then released back to their colonies here on the island. I'm highly allergic to cats, so I can't actually have a pet cat, but I love all of the animals, so I was trying to do that to help when I was here before. When I got back this time, I just went ahead and worked at the Humane Society. And it was the hardest, most terrible job I've ever done. Worse than being a cook at a bar. Even worse. It paid better, but it was worse. The emotional toll was astonishing. Nice. I think we're a lot alike. That's weird, huh? I wonder if it's a code in the name Tonya, spelled with an O. Or with a Y. Because my mom, her name was Sonia, and she spelled it Sonja. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, if I had a house. Well, when I was in South Carolina, I was feeding the feral cats out there. And so funny. I had like I said, I had security cameras everywhere. And the front porch camera kept picking up the raccoons coming and getting into the because I use a big coffee, the plastic Folgers coffee buckets for the cat food, and I would just fill it full of cat food, and then they could come in and eat whenever they wanted to. And I got to watch with the security cameras. They have those security cameras now that screw right into your porch light, and you can have an app to see, and it notifies you if there's any movement. It records a video of whoever's out there. It's fantastic. That's how I found out someone was snooping around my garage trying to steal stuff one morning too. Someone that I knew. Someone who purported themselves to be my friend were outside in the freaking yard going through my dad's stuff at 5 a.m. before the sun came up. And then realized they were on camera once the sun came up. So yeah, I had a hard time in South Carolina. It was not love. It was not love. I didn't have anybody who was treating me with love except for one of my dad's friends, and we're still friends to this day. But he's also 73 years old, and there's not a whole lot we had in common. You know what I mean? Like, your birth mom is Donna. Sounds a lot like Sonia. But, yeah, life is nuts. Life is nuts. Well, I guess I better get off here and take the dogs outside. We've been on here for a few hours. I have no idea. Oh, it says 2:03, but it's 3 o'clock. Oh, that's right. I started at 1 instead of 12. I was going to start at noon, but then my best friend from Ohio and I had a video chat. And so I had to reschedule the live event because I hadn't actually had a video chat with her since I hadn't seen her since I left Ohio for that visit when I went to go be with her for the cancer thing. Yes, you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm sending you hugs and kisses. Big hugs. Big, big hugs. Thank you so much for bringing Becky. I do appreciate her. I am sending all of the love out to her, her soul. What a wonderful mission she chose. Yeah. So you guys, don't forget to drink your water. Tell somebody you love them. Go hug somebody with both of your arms. And I will see you next time. My hair is